welcome to the final episode for myself on Cobras TV. It's an emotional day.
Tommy, you're going.
Bella, I'm out of here. I'm moving to Hollywood. Some more big production TV shows like this.
Our big member base is going to really miss you now, Tommy.
Yeah.
It's the second time now you're leaving us.
Yes.
It's not going to be a third time returning.
There won't be a third time.
No, there won't
I'm leaving Cobras TV.
Yeah.
Big thanks to George Antonoulis out there. He's been a big fan. Stop sending me those photos though, George. But let's get right into it.
Yeah. A sad day, Tommy, but we'll have to move on, won't we? Because the Cobras were on a winning. They have been on a winning streak at the moment, so they won again over the weekend.
So where do they sit at the moment on the
Currently, the senior boys sit second on the ladder, only 6 points behind Lang Warren.
What's the goal difference there?
So if we have a look we're 19 against is 15, so goal difference is 4. So
and Lang Warren's 17 goal difference.
Yeah.
So they basically have to. They're not going to make that up.
Well, listen, they have to win. Well, we have to win every single game and hope for Lang Warren to slip. But hey, first season in State 1, and we're currently sitting second. It's a fantastic achievement to Mike and the boys. So great goal. Just one thing to single out. Great goal by Joey Somerville as well. Left foot.
Talk us through that one.
So it was a great cross from the right side coming to the left, and Joey somehow half volleyed it over the goalkeeper's head. So from about 18-yard box, just right over. So it was a great goal, which basically cemented the win for the boys at home. It was a home game as well. Against it was third place Manningham Blues, which now they've dropped down to fourth. So we've created a little bit of a gap between second and third position, which is 2 games. So onwards and upwards for the boys.
And this week we've got Clifton Hill, who are sitting 7th on the table. Bit of a danger game there.
It is actually, because Clifton Hill will come out firing. Last time we did find it a little bit difficult against them as well. So it's another home game as well. So we've got a few back-to-back home games. So hoping another good performance by the boys. We'll continue the winning streak for the boys.
And we've had no rain this month. How's Victory Park looking?
Well, Victory is looking really good.
Are we playing on the north or south pitch?
The south pitch.
Back to the south pitch?
Back to the south pitch.
That's good to hear. We've always said it's the biggest oxymoron in professional sport, Victory Park. How about the reserves? How did we go on the reserves?
The reserves won as well. So well done to Scott and the team. Talking about Hollywood, Andrew Iliopoulos as well came off the bench as well, started as well. But the reserve team actually played really well. Standout players were Ben Rigby, Mark Bunnings as well. Mark played really well.
He's a journeyman.
He's a journeyman. He has definitely stepped up, and Mario up front as well was a good target man for the boys too. So a really good result, and I think we're sitting second as well for the reserve team too.
That's really good, and of course now the women's.
There's no women's this year. I know you're wanting a women's, but there's no women's this year. Maybe
you get a women's team. The women, they moved all the way up.
Yeah,
did well.
It was unfortunate.
It was unfortunate,
but so obviously the reserves are playing against Clifton Hill as well. I'm not sure where they currently sit in the reserves, but our boys are flying and they're doing really well.
Okay, now we're going to turn to that time of the month where false or true, where I provide Vela statements and he says true or false.
Okay.
Vela, the A-League released the fixtures yesterday. Each team will play each other 3 times. This is a great idea.
False. Minimum 2 times. And we've discussed this plenty of times as well. I know George Antonoulis is watching this as well, but South Melbourne and Wollongong Wolves definitely need to be into the A-League, but false. Maximum, should be 2 times, and we need to include more A-League teams. South Melbourne definitely is an A-League team, waiting to get in.
Wow, that's some hard-hitting stuff. True or false?
Yes.
Australia will not qualify for the World Cup.
Oh, I think they will. False. I think they will qualify, just sneak in. But they, from the recent Confederation games that we've seen, I don't think it's 2 and 3 and 4 nil losses in the World Cup. So we probably will just get in, but we're not going to represent ourselves too well against the World Club other teams.
True or false? Last one.
Yes.
Cobras TV has died a slow death after 4 years.
True. We have now lost all, apart from myself, we have lost all previous 3, now with yourself, 3 Cobras TV members.
And plus, we had a stand. Maybe, I don't know, the keen Cobra TV viewers may remember our host Pietro.
Yes, Pietro, our Chief Financial Officer. He might be stepping in whilst you are away. He might be coming in. So watch out. I might have to somehow bring in Pietro in
He's become a bit of a cult figure. So unfortunately, we can't have Yanni.
No, Yanni definitely not.
We won't go there.
No, we won't go.
And we've got Theo G,
Yep.
who's currently living in Manchester at the moment. He's a hooligan. But Bella, before we continue, the tips for this week.
Let's do the tips for the week. So let's go with the reserve boys against, as we said, against Clifton Hill. I'm thinking our boys are going to win 2-0.
I'll go 2-0 as well.
2-0 as well. And we've already discussed about the Masters. We believe they're going to win 2, we thought.
Yes.
What are we thinking, goal?
4-0.
4-0. I'm thinking we're just going to scrape through with a 1-0 win. And to our senior boys, final game, I'm thinking we are going to defeat Clifton Hill 2-0.
And for the seniors this week, back by popular demand after, I think, Series 2, it might have been.
Season 2, yep.
The shoe of the week, lock it in. Cobra United Cobras will win 2-0. And that's the shoe of the week. That's a shoe-in.
That's a shoe-in. There you go. So hard hitting on your last ever episode for Cobras TV. Listen, all our 50 subscribers definitely want to thank you. Tommy, you have you were overseas as well, I think, on one occasion too. You were in Manchester. I think we crossed to you as well.
I was in Manchester. We're at the White House.
You're at the White House, yeah. Rio de Janeiro, I think, Brazil as well.
Miami.
Miami, yep. You even called us online on a few occasions as well. So you've definitely gone the extra mile to provide Cobras. You even did a bit of a Damien Barrett stood in front of the whiteboard as well.
That didn't go down well. We didn't get any more viewers with that one. We've stagnated around 120 viewers.
About that.
But loyal. I've always said Cobras TV viewers are the most loyal people on the internet.
There you go.
And switching from to Cobras TV is a great switch.
Hey, we might even see this year sometime, maybe with your drone as well.
Oh,
maybe.
Cobra Cam will make an appearance this year. Well, I've got a drone. It's a 4K drone. Ooh. We will be flying. We just need approval from the Civil Aviation Authority. We don't want it to crash and take out a player's head. But yes.
So do you want to thank all your subscribers? I think you have. So yeah.
Yes. So I would also like to thank Theo G, Yanni, Pierre, our sound guys here. Anthony, you're doing a great job. Tony,
our cameraman,
James, you're doing a great job. And thank you, everyone. And thanks to Vella. We've been a team here on TV for 4 years.
4 years.
And I've had to leave, move on to bigger and better things. I'll be joining the Bayside Argonaut TV.
BTV.
But to all the fans out there, it's been a pleasure. And look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you.